Hello, my name is Maria and today we're going to talk about Catalan. So I decided to take to YouTube the March Instagram challenge by Lindsay Languages. I will link her video and her channel in the description down below and in the video. So this challenge is all about lesser studied languages, and the whole idea is to take each week of March one language and explore it and try to learn it and make some awareness of this language, put it in the spotlight. This is the second video, this is the second week. The first one, it was Afrikaans. If you want to see that video, please go and check it. I will link it. And yeah, this week, as you may have guessed by the title, it's all about Catalan. It's a language that is close to where I live, so I wanted to explore it. So without further ado, let's get started. First, name of the language, that will be Catalan. Second, number of speakers. Catalan has about 4.1 million native speakers. Where is it spoken? It is the only official language of Andorra, which is a small country between Spain and France. It is also spoken in some regions of Italy, France, and Spain. Like, I think the city that is most popular where it is spoken is Barcelona. Interest in features. There is a there's big controversy and dispute about whether Catalan and Valenciano are or are not the same language. Some people insist they are, some people they insist or not. I have no idea because I have never heard Valenciano before. I mean, I actually have, but I don't recall. I can't tell about the difference. So yes, that is up to discussion. I think people have different points of view, especially here in Spain, where these two languages are very politicized. So I'm just gonna say they're both regulated by different organisms. They have different names, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Linguistics. This one I like to talk about. Its linguistics are associated more to Italian and French than to Spanish, actually. But the language that is more closely related to Catalan is the Occitan. Who would have known? They're both Romance language, Occitan and Catalan. Famous speakers and works of literature, etc., etc. I'm not a big reader, so I didn't pick up a book in Catalan. It would have been hard, especially because I don't speak the language. But probably will have to understand something. But so I can't really talk about literature or whatever because I don't really know about it. Or musicians, I haven't really listened to Catalan music. But there are some famous people that you may know that speak Catalan. For example, you have the artists. They're very famous. You might have heard about Joan Miró or Salvador Dali, right? Of course, the architecture genius Antonio Gaudí. In fashion, you have Cousteau Dalmau, which is the founder of Cousteau Barcelona. And football, because you probably know about football, Xavi Hernandez, Puyol, Gerard Piqué, and some others. And by football I mean soccer, if you're American and are confused. The Barcelona football club is very popular. That's a big thing also from Catalonia. Or the Catalan region. Of course, some players speak Catalan. Okay, resources I found. First of all, big shout out to my girl from Learning Catalan from Barcelona. If you're watching this, I love your videos and I hope you make more. So when I get it, when I dive right into learning the language, you are there to help me because I really like her videos. This week I've been very, very, very busy, so I basically only did Duolingo, which is very practical to do when you're in the subway, underground, whatever you want to call it, and just on your way somewhere. So yeah, I've used only Duolingo, or mainly Duolingo, I must say. And yeah, so I know a lot of weird words because of that. If you live in Spain, you can find many books, novels, grammar books, or whatever from Catalan, of course, because it is a language from this country. And also if you live like in Andorra. And there are also some websites that I found, and I will link all of the resources I just mentioned in the description box down below. Shoot a video of what you learned. Okay, so me, I learned that from learning Catalan from Barcelona. She says it and I think it's cool. So me, okay, so me. Hola Deutsch, sorry. Wait. Hola Deutsch. Hola Deutsch, sorry. Hola Deutsch, sag Mari, du bist 21. Parlo Engels, neerlandês, español y italiano. Me encantan los idiomas. Merci. Adeu. I also know some words from Duolingo, but it's just all random, so I'm not even gonna tell them. I've been very surprised with Catalan. I thought it was like very similar to Spanish, and even though it has its similarities, it's not as similar as I thought. And so yeah, I do want to learn Catalan in the future, not right now because right now I have a lot of things going on, so I wouldn't have time to learn it, but I do want to learn it, especially because I live in a country where it is spoken. Yeah. And I can't wait to go to Barcelona and Andorra to practice the languages. I like that it's close, so I can actually like go and practice the language with native speakers. So this is all for today. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Hey, if you have any good recommendations on Catalan resources, let's... Hey, if you have any good recommendations on Catalan resources, please leave them in the comments down below. Let's share our Catalan discoveries with each other. Okay, adeu!